Hi everybody, Jack Cook from Experience Mobility and Mobility Site. It's like Christmas here today. I've had all sorts of boxes coming. This box I want to take and open though right away, because when I opened up the big box that it came in, and this was unlabeled, I just was excited because I didn't know what it was. But I knew who it was from, so I sort of have an idea. Well, I'm going to just take a second and finish opening the box. I had already pre-slit the top, and I'm going to open it up for the first time, and this is going to be exciting. It's part of the Nokia N series. My great and good friend Andy Abramson from Communicado sent me another device. And the question is, what did he send me? I can't tell yet. Here's the typical stuff that comes in, and oh, we have a Nokia N95. I am excited. I am really excited. This is a really, really hot device. Oh, take a look at this. Take a look at this. See how it's packaged? I'm very impressed. Nokia always spends a lot of time on the presentation. And to me, that's part of the game. Making sure that when you open a box for the first time, that you are really impressed. I need to try to take this device out. Let's see, how does that work? Like this, little plastic cover, and let's just take and show the inside a little bit so you can see what we have. Kind of a slick presentation. Alright, so what we have is the device itself. Wow. Pretty light because there's no battery in it. And what we have is a variety of buttons on the end. I'm going to have to put my glasses on so I can see. But we have a 5-way toggle right here. I don't know if you can see that. And then we have the call button and the hang up button. And then we have 2 hotkeys. And we have a multifunction button on the right that will bring us over to, I believe, the Nokia programs if I want to go to multimedia or whatever. That'll be set up. And then over here, this will be the tool button to allow the tools. And we can slide it up. Oh wow, I want you to take a look at that. See if you can zoom in on this. Notice how thin this is right at the top. The screen itself is very thin. The first impression I get, the beauty of that is that it's not going to be top heavy. You're going to be able to hold the device. It's a nice keypad. You can't see, I don't know if you can zoom in on this just a little bit more, but you can't really see. There's like little bumps on each of the keys, which would probably make it fairly easy to press the keys. I like that. I think I like that for finding the keys. Very, very nice. And what's very unique about this is that when you close it, it slides the other way. And so we have, it's a dual slide, and on the other way it reveals multimedia keys. So we have a play, pause, stop, fast forward, and a reverse. Very nice. And it's spring loaded. And it really, when you snap it, you can feel it click right into place. It's very, very nice. Alright, let's take a quick tour around the device. On the top we have the power button, and on the right side we have what appears to be a speaker, and then we have a dual function button for up down. I'm assuming that's for volume. And then we have another key here. I'm not quite sure what this one is. It may be a play button. And then we have a camera button. On the bottom of the device we have the charging port. I'm not quite sure what this hole is. This must be a speaker. And then it's a USB port. I like that. I like that, USB. And on the right hand side we have another speaker over here. So this is a stereo speaker system. And then this appears to be a jack for headphone. This is an IR button. And then this, I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. And this is just a slot for a mini SD card. I like that. Very nice. back of the device, we have the camera, and of course the camera is closed. We can open it ourselves right here. Here's the automatic opening. So when you want to open the camera, I'm not sure if it automatically opens when you put the battery in. We'll find out. It's an autofocus, a 5 megapixel camera, and then this is where we take the battery cover off. And I may have to, let's see how, oh, that came off easy. And then on the inside, more of uniqueness from Nokia. Nokia is renowned for the way they make things, and I always am impressed with how they take and give you the ability to put a SIM in. This one has a little door that flips open, and the door will open. You can place your SIM in, press it down, and close it, and then of course the battery will fit right inside there. I'm just going to place the cover on like this and put it down for a second. Let's see what else is in the box. Here we have what appears to be what I originally thought was an earphone jack, but it's part of the earphone jack. Let's see if we can open this up. Oh, there we go. And this is for controlling. You'll plug it in on this end. It will plug right in. It's a 3.5 millimeter, and this is a control. So you have your pause, play, fast forward, reverse, and I'm assuming this top button is going to be a mute button. I'm not sure. It has a Nokia symbol on it, and I like the back of it. It has a little clip, and on the top right there is a hole where we'll be able to plug the actual earpiece itself in. And so here we have our earpiece, and what we have is a couple extra pads. Stereo earpiece. They're small, so they'll fit right into your ears. 3.5 plug, and that will take and fit right into the top of that. I'm also assuming that you don't have to use the remote control, but I think I will. And of course we have the battery, and this is a 950 milliamp hour battery. I'm not sure how the battery power is going to be, but from my experience with all of the Nokia products I have, it's been excellent battery life. Excellent battery life. So I'm sure if they feel that a 950 is sufficient, it will be. We'll find out. We'll find out. What else do we have in here? More. Alright, this is the AC adapter. This is the European plug, so I'm going to have to put an adapter. Here in the US we need to have the adapters. We don't use this kind of plug, but that's okay. I have a couple of adapters. And this is for multimedia content, so we'll be able to plug into the device and then plug directly into a television set or a computer. Here we have a video and a left and right audio. I like that. Heavy duty cable. Typical Nokia. Excellent quality. Excellent quality. And here we have the USB. It's the regular USB to the mini USB connection. And inside we have a disc. It must be the install disc. We have a getting started guide, and we have another manual. And I have to tell you, Nokia spends the time on manuals. Okay, well, that's the first look. I'm going to charge this. I'm actually going out to lunch. I'm going to charge this, and when I come back, I'm going to try it out for the first time.